Moshe Feinstein every summer used to go up to Camp Aguda, a sleepaway camp, and he'd go there for a month just to get a little country air. He'd sit a little bit in the sun, where Moshe Feinstein was Gadol Ador. Moshe Feinstein, even on vacation, there's no such thing as vacation from learning. So they have many famous pictures of Moshe Feinstein sitting at a picnic table in Camp Aguda, and in front of him a Gemara opened. Very famous pictures that they still have. You can pick it up in the Sfarim stores. Moshe Feinstein is sitting there learning, and listen to this amazing story. Moshe Feinstein is going through Shas, learning Gemara. He looks up and he sees in front of him that there's a boy that's standing alone with nobody to play with. His bunk is off to the baseball fields, but not him. He was that kid that was left behind, the one that fell through the cracks of that social play in his group of boys. Moshe Feinstein, the Gadol Hador, the one that they come to be Matir Agunot, the one that they come to with the most difficult halachic questions, that his shoulders can answer questions that no one else is ready to answer. He closes the Gemara. Reb Moshe Feinstein gets up from the picnic table, walks up to this boy who's standing alone with no one to play with. And Reb Moshe asks the boy, "Why are you alone? Why aren't you playing with the rest of your friends?" And the boy looks up and says, "I don't have any friends." Reb Moshe Feinstein in his seat bends down, picks up a ball, and says to him, "Can I have a catch with you?" And he throws the ball to the boy, and the boy throws the ball back to Reb Moshe Feinstein. Do you get this? The Gadol Hador, he was able to walk away from his Gemara. He was able to close it because he saw a kid that needed someone to have a catch with. If for Moshe Feinstein it wasn't too small to show love to this kid and to show him a minute of warmth, that the Gadol Hador was ready to close his Gemara to give this kid a minute of warmth and love. What about a teacher? What about a Rebbe? What about us? If the Gedolim could do that, how much we need to rethink our style and our approach of education. Because please understand, a child and their Rebbe is like two countries, and there are oceans in between them. And just like two countries, the only way to open trade is to first build a bridge. If you don't build that bridge, there's no way you could have the greatest thoughts, the greatest diplomacy, the greatest negotiations. You can talk a good education, but if you really want to deliver, you have to learn how to build a bridge. Today, the secret of education is to be able to connect first and then teach. We forgot this. We need to go back to the basics. We need to go back to what works. We need to go back to what really education once was in Klal Yisrael.